Yes, sir.
Okay, now audible my voice is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. So today we are going to discuss. You know the which subject now it is? Please respond, anyone. Which topic now you are going to? Which course?
C2, sir.
Yes, C2.
Course number
Naresh? Yes. You see the course number 2. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
See now you're this one. This is of in algae, bryophyte, and pteridophytes.
Pteridophyta.
Pteridophyte. This is course number 2. Voice is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Now listen here to all of you. Today we are going to discuss sound disturbances. 1 minute I will call to them. Call చేసి చెప్తాను వాయిస్ డిస్టర్బెన్స్ వస్తుంది. Hello. Clear now voice?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, now you see we are going to discuss about the C2, that is in algae and
Bryophyta.
Bryophyta and pteridophytes. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
First now you see we are going to discuss about in algae. So before going the algae, you see entire the plant kingdom, the first, his name is Corus, Linnaeus scientist, is divided mainly two categories. Number one, it is in cryptograms. Number two, that is in phanerograms. Okay. Yes. So now cryptograms means already you know very well. The cryptograms we are looking, that is of non-flowering plants. These are all the plants we are looking only where the water, where the shady places, where the lakes, and where the ponds. That area we are looking in cryptogram plants. But all the cryptograms are not looking the same. According to plant structures, the cryptograms are divided in three categories. Number one, it is in Thallophyta. Number two, it is in Bryophyta. Number third one, that is in Pteridophyta. These three belongs to cryptograms. This three belongs to is cryptograms. Okay. Yes. So first now you see Thallophyta. So what is the meaning of Thallophyta?
Differentiated body.
Just 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, please. 1 minute, 1 minute. వాళ్ళ ఫోన్ తెచ్చాము యశ్వంత్. యశ్వంత్ వాయిస్ బాగా డిస్టర్బెన్స్ వస్తుంది, అక్కడి నుంచి వాళ్ళని కొంచెం మ్యూట్ లో ఉండమని చెప్పు. ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ మానిటరింగ్ చేస్తుంది కదా ఆన్లైన్ క్లాసెస్, వాళ్ళకి చాలా డిస్టర్బెన్స్ వస్తుంది. Yes. First one, this is in Thallophyta. Okay. Just 1 minute, please. Follow not a hold.
Okay, sir, no problem. అంటే సార్ కొన్ని ఎస్ఎంఎస్ నేను చేస్తే సార్ టెక్నికల్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ అప్పుడప్పుడు రేజ్ అవుతున్నాయి. కీబోర్డ్ తీసేసుకోరా? ఓకే చేస్తా సార్. వాటిని సెకండ్ ఇయర్ సార్? ఒకసారి బాగా సెకండ్ ఇయర్ రాలే అంటుంది సార్.
ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్
పేరేం పేరు సార్? రజనీ రజనీ అంట మేడం. రాలేదా సార్? ఇస్తారా లైవ్ ఇస్తారా? ఏం ప్రాబ్లం? ఇంకోటి మేడం మొబైల్ ఏమున్నది మొబైల్ ఇస్తారు.
సార్ ఇక్కడ వాళ్ళది వాయిస్ మానిటరింగ్ చేసే వాళ్ళది చాలా వస్తుంది సార్ ఇక్కడ వాళ్ళు మేము ఇక్కడ క్లాసెస్ లో వాళ్ళ వాయిస్ మానిటరింగ్ వస్తుందా చాలా వాయిస్. హలో ఓకే Okay, listen here to all of you. Yes, so now we are going to discuss about in Thallophyta. What is the meaning of in Thallophyta? Already you know very well. That is in thallus means undifferentiated plant. No proper root, stem, leaf. We call that is in Thallophyta. But one minute. ఏం డిస్టర్బెన్స్ అయిందా? డిస్టర్బెన్స్ వస్తుంది. ఫోన్ చేసినా చెప్పట్లేదు వాళ్ళు. ఓకే
ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్
ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్
అవును.
Yes, now it is clear. Okay. Okay, Uma Devi, respond. Uma Devi, respond. Anyone respond? Voice clear, audible?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Yes,
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. అక్కడ
Yes,
సెంటర్ నుంచి
sir, your voice is audible.
yes, so
Yes,
now
sir.
you see
Variable base.
కొంచెం అన్మ్యూట్ కాండం అందరు కూడా అన్మ్యూట్ కాండి. ఇంకా డిస్టర్బెన్స్ okay. Now general characters of algae. The first we are discuss about that one. Before going that one, what is the meaning of Thallophyta? Already you know very well that Thallophyta divided in two. Number one, it is in algae. Number two, that is in fungus. So now we are going to discuss about in algae. General characters of algae. How can we recognize it in algae? Where we are looking in algae. The first of all, you see here, first photosynthetic land plants. We call that is in algae. Okay, first photosynthetic land plants. Studying of algae, that is in phycology or algology. Okay, always. So almost all the this algae, it is total aquatic plants, chlorophyll and heterotrophic plants. The plant body, it is total thallus like structures. Okay, so the sex organs are unicellular and multicellulars. So these are all the recognized characters of in algae. So you see here, generally the cell is two types. Number one, it is in prokaryotic cells. Number two, that is in eukaryotic cells. So already you know very well, prokaryotic, it is a primitive. Eukaryotic, it is in advanced. Absence of nucleus envelope, we call that is in prokaryotic. Presence of nucleus envelope, we call that is in eukaryotic. Some of the algae, it is a prokaryotic. Some of the algae, it is in eukaryotic. Some of the means, you see, where we are looking in the cyanophytic algae, that is in prokaryotic. Rest of all algae, that is in rest of all algae, that is in eukaryotic. Okay. Yes. So next, now you see here, generally what are algae? Okay. So you know, you see, this is often generally algae cell structure, it is a prokaryotic is there, and second, that is often eukaryotic is there. And cell wall is made up of generally three layers is there. One, it is in so inner layer, outer layer, and middle layers. We call that is often middle lamella. Middle lamella, primary cell wall, and secondary, that one secondary cell walls. You see here. So when we are looking in the cell, this one, we call this is in middle lamella. What happened? Okay. So one, it is in middle lamella. See, this is cell wall. Both sides. One, it is a primary cell wall, and second, that is of in secondary cell walls. So these cell wall, algae cell wall is different type of the molecules is there. There we are looking in carbohydrates is there, and some proteins is there, some lipids is there. But all the cell wall are not looking the same. You see, when we are looking in the chlorophysis cell wall, it is totally like different, little bit. Rhodophysia are different, or means here all the cell structures not looking the same, not looking the same. Okay, so now you see here. Just wait. Okay, now there we are looking in photosynthetic pigments. The photosynthetic pigments in algae plays a vital role in the, that is of in nomenclature and classification of algae. There are mainly two type of pigments is there in algae, that is in chlorophyll. Second one, that is of in carotenoids, and so bioproteins or phycobiolins also are looking in that one. Here in algae, there we are looking in different type of the pigments. So mainly three types of pigments we are looking in algae. One, it is in chlorophyll. First one, chlorophyll A, chlorophyll B, chlorophyll others. So next one that is of in carotenoids, and third one that is of in phycobilins. These three is most important when you are looking in pigments of in pigments of in algae. So and not only that one, there also you are looking some reserve food materials, that is of in polysaccharides also you are looking, and polysaccharides means starch is there, and other than 2 or 3 types of polysaccharides we are looking in that one. So some of the fats are also we are looking there, and sterols means some of the acids also we are looking in there one. So different type of the food materials also we are looking in the fungus. Okay, and now you see here, so there we are looking different type of the flagellas. Flagellas you are looking. What some disturbance is going on here? So different type of the flagellas we are looking. So generally the flagellas are 2 types is there. So one it is in smooth structures is there, and second one that is of in some hair like structures also you are looking in that one. Some disturbance. Hello. Hello. Please respond,
sir.
anyone.
Yes, sir.
Yes, is it clear? My voice is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So you see here, flagellas, the presence or absence of flagella, there you are looking different type of the flagellas. So that is number one, that is of in acronematic flagella, and second that is of in pantonymatic flagellas. One it is in whiplash type flagellas, second one that is of in tinsel type of flagellas. Okay, so generally the algae is contain 2 types of flagellas. One it is in whiplash type, second one that is of in tinsel type. So what is the meaning of in whiplash type flagellas? Tell me here, anybody. What is the meaning of whiplash type flagellas? Very simple. Respond, anyone. Please respond, anyone. What is the meaning of whiplash type of flagellas?
Ribbon-like structure, sir.
What?
Ribbon-like, maybe.
Yes. Okay. And second one, there's a tinsel type.
Spiny.
Smooth like structures is there. Okay. Smooth like structures is there. 2 types of flagellas we are looking in. So algae. Yes. So next, now you see here nutritions. So generally this is all in heterotrophs. Why means it's contain the chlorophyll. That's why these are all the plants are heterotrophic plants, except some of the rhodophytic algae. Some of the rhodophytic algae, it is in parasitic plant. Also, we are looking in that one. This of nutritions. Okay. Yes. So next, now you see here vegetative structure of algae. The vegetative structure means here it is in unicellular is there, and next one that is of in multicellular also we are looking. Unicellular.
Excuse me, sir. Your voice is coming from very far, sir.
What happened, Amma?
Your voice is coming from far, sir. Now it is clear, sir.
Okay. Some disturbance it is coming from our computer branch. Okay. Now it is clear. No, don't worry. You see here vegetative structure of algae. Some of the vegetative structure algae, it is in unicellular algae is there. Some it is in multicellular algae also you are looking. Both type of vegetative structures you are looking in algae. Okay. Yes. So nutritions are 2 types is there. that is of in heterotraps, and second that is of in heterotraps. And next, now you see here reproduction system of algae. So generally the reproduction system are three types is there. So one, it is in vegetative reproduction systems, and next second one that is in asexual reproduction system, and third one that is in sexual reproduction systems. Okay, yes. So what is the meaning of in vegetative reproduction systems? Vegetative reproduction system means there is no any interaction between plus and minus. Some of the body break down automatically, the rest of the portion is produced to the new plant. We call that is in vegetative reproduction systems. Okay, so next one, asexual reproduction systems. So this is most important here, asexual reproduction system. So here we are looking so many types, means there is no interaction between plus and minus. Okay, there is no interaction between plus and minus, means the plant body is produced, plant body is germinated one special type of the structures. The plant body germinated one special type of the structures. We call that is in asexual reproduction systems. There is no interaction between plus and minus. One of the portions, one of the plant body, one of the sections is germinated some new, germinated is in new plant sections, new plant portions. That plant bodies, when it is break to the parent body, automatically it is produced to the new plant. So we call that is in vegetative reproduction systems. Okay, so here vegetative reproduction system, so many types is there. One that is in aplanospores, non-motile spores, we call that is in aplanospores. Some it is in zoospores is there, which contain the flagellas, we call that is in zoospores. Some it is in chlamydospores is there. Unfavorable condition, the plant body is modified as a one special type of the structures, we call that is in chlamydospores. So other type of spores is there, we call that is in asexual reproduction systems. So already you know very well. Next one that is in sexual reproduction systems. Sexual reproduction system means interaction between plus and minus. Interaction between plus and minus. So we call that is in sexual reproduction systems. So these sexual reproduction system are three types is there. One, it is in isogamy, anisogamy, and oogamy. Oogamy is the most important. This is a high-fi advanced. So here this is a three types of sexual reproduction system is there in algae. Okay, yes. So next, now you see here classification of algae. Just 1 minute. Classification of algae or potato. Yes. Classification of in algae. So once upon a time, the classifications, so many types is there. Near about it is of 12 types is there once upon a time. Now this is in only 3 types is there. One, it is in chlorophysi. Second one that is in please tell me here anybody.
Rhodophysi.
Yes. No. One more is there. Chlorophysi and
Pteridophyta.
chlorophysi, phaeophysi, and rhodophysi. Okay. What is the meaning of in chlorophysi? How can we recognize in chlorophysi? This is primitive algae, means which contain the chlorophyll, heavy chlorophylls. You see, in algae we are looking different type of the classes, different type of the pigments is there. The chlorophyll is, the chlorophysis contains, okay, chlorophylls. So that's why we call this is in chlorophysi. And so next second one that is in phaeophysi. Pheophyce means it is in brown algae. Pheophyce it is in brown algae. So which contain other than chlorophyce, we call that is in so other than chlorophyll, chlorophyll A, so we call that is in Pheophyce. And the next one that is of in Rhodophyce, it is in red algae. It is in red algae. So this is three types of classifications is there. And next one, cyanophytic algae. So this is in also once upon a time we are studying in algae. So now what happens? So these cell structures we are looking little bit prokaryotic cell. That's why we are studying. Now we are saying that is in cyanophytic bacteria. That is in cyanophytic bacteria. So we call that is in cyanophytic algae. Okay. So next one, life cycles of in algae. So generally, how many types of life cycles is there? So what is the meaning of life cycle? Life cycle means you see these are vegetative structures. So these vegetative structure is germinated male and female reproductive, male and female. Just 1 minute, please. Yes, so male, female reproductive organs are produced when gametes are coming. Okay, these gametes are fused and formation is a zygote. This zygote is produced to the new plant. So this is the life cycles. But these life cycles are how many types means? So here one that is of haplonautic life cycles, and the second one that is of diplomatic life cycles. Okay, and a third one that is in haplonautic and diplomatic life cycles. Okay, yes. So what is the meaning of in haplonautic life cycles? Single vegetative individuals. A somatic phase is a somatic phase. We call that is in haplonatic. It is a haploid is called gametophyte. Okay, haploid is gametophyte. So what is the meaning of diplomatic life cycles? Single somatic phase or vegetative individuals. Okay, it is a diploid. It is a diploid and is called a sporophyte. Sporophyte. So you see, before going that one, already you know very well. When you are looking in the plant body, two stages is there. One it is in gametophytic stage. Second one that is of sporophytic stage. Okay, the gametophytic stage is a short-living plant. Second one that is of a sporophytic plant is a it takes a long time. So this is a long time period. And you see in algae, sometimes the gametophyte is so the sporophyte is depending on the gametophyte. So when you are coming to higher plants, the sporophyte depending on the gametophyte. So two type of stages is there. So you see here the gametophyte. Gametophyte is produced with the gametes. Gametes. Okay. So means it's a bisexual is there. So when the sexual reproductive organs comes to outside and fuse it. This is of in sporophytic stage is there. Sporophytic stage is this. So we call this is in aplanatic life cycles, and next one that is of in diplomatic life cycles is this. Okay, and diplomatic life cycles also we are looking in this once. Yeah, and after the classifications, you see next one that is of in distribution of in algae. So algae it is a cosmopolitan distributions. So we are looking in entire the world, almost all. So in algae we are looking where we are looking which one that is of in the ponds, phytoplanktonic stage is there. Some of the algae we are looking in epiphytic. Some of the algae we are looking in the soil. Some of the algae we are looking where the marines. Okay, and now you see one more algae is there that is of in symbiotic association. Symbiotic algae associations with other fungi. So that is of we call here it is in lichens association with any other fungi. That is some phycobind is there, and mycobind also we are looking. Some of the algae it is in parasitic algae also we are looking, means rhodophytic algae, and some of the algae is growing in only where the snow areas, where the alpine regions. So we call that is of snow algae. Okay. This is of a little bit the general structures, general characters of in algae. Okay. So once again, algae. So the algae are the photosynthetic organisms, which is the first primitive photosynthetic land plants. The algae is contains two types of cells is there. One it is in prokaryotic also we are looking. Similarly, second that is of in eukaryotic also we are looking in this one. And here we are looking photosynthetic pigments and reserve food materials. So the cell wall is made up of different type of the some molecules is there. Different so lipids is there, carbohydrates also we are looking in that one. The primary cell wall and secondary cell wall, middle lamels are different type of the molecule system we are looking in that one. And next now you see here the algae is contain two types of flagellas. The class type is there, and there is a tin cell type also we are looking. Ecologically, the algae it is in almost all over the world wise. Okay, it is a cosmopolitan distributions we are looking in algae. Okay, yes. So now we are going to in-depth study of in algae. Thallus organization in algae. So what is the meaning of thallus? Already we know very well thallus, undifferentiated plant. Okay, we call that as thallus. But in all the algae plants are not looking the same. Different type of the algae, we are looking different type of the structures is there. For example, when you are looking in Spirogyra, the Spirogyra, it is totally green carpet like structures is there. So when we are looking in Rhodophysi, little bit 1 or 2, 3 centimeters erect branch also we are looking in that one. That's why this thallus, okay, one it is in unicellular thallus is there, and second one that is often multicellular thallus also we are looking. Okay, thallus organization of entire the algae. So here the thallus organization are two types. One it is in unicellular thallus. So what is the meaning of a unicellular? Unicellular means where you are looking in the single cells. So because that is of unicellular. So here the best example that is of we know very well Chlamydomonas. You know the Chlamydomonas? So here I am showing the diagram. That one is the Chlamydomonas. The Chlamydomonas. Yes. See now here this one. Okay, is it clear now? Unicellulars. Yeah, unicellulars.
Yes, sir.
Yes, means where we are looking only single cell is there. That is a unicellular. But this all the unicellulars are not looking the same. But again, this unicellular divided in two categories. One it is in motile type, second that is of in non-motile types. Okay. Generally, the algae thallus are how many types? It is in two types. One it is in motile unicellular type. Second one that is of in non-motile unicellular. Sir, what is the meaning of in motile cells? Motile cells means motile. Motile means it goes to one place to other places, which contain the flagellas. That type of algae goes to one place to other places. We call that is in motile unicellular algae. Example that is in Chlamydomonas. Okay. Second one that is of in non-motile cells. So that is often coccids. But now you see here the motile unicellular Unicellars, algae, many classes in algae, except of in where you are looking in cyanophytic algae, Pteridophyta and Rhodophyta. So we are not looking into motiles. Okay. Rest of all algae means chlorophyce and that is of in xanthophyce. There also we are looking in motiles, motile algae. Okay. So the vegetative cells of motile algae due to presence of one or two flagellas, one or two. Sometimes you are looking in only Biplas type flagellas. Sometimes you are looking in tinsel type of flagellas. Sometimes you are looking both type of flagellas also we are looking. But whatever it may be, which contain the flagellas, we call that is in motile algae. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Please respond anyone. Is it clear now? What is the meaning of unicellular algae?
Yes, sir.
Please respond anyone.
Yes, sir.
Tell me what is the meaning of unicellular thallus algae? Unicellular algae. How many types of unicellular thallus?
2 types, sir.
Two types.
Two types.
What is the meaning of unicellular?
Plant body, algae plant body is made up of only one cell, sir.
Only one cell. Very good. Okay, na? Yes. Motile means which contain the flagellas. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So second,
Yes,
second
sir.
one that is of in non-motile unicellular. Non-motile unicellular means which is not contained flagellas. For example, chlorella is the best examples. Okay. So that is of in non-motiles. Two types of, this is the most important in your examinations. Okay. How many? Please describe the thallus organization of an algae. Thallus organization of an algae. Two types of thallus organization is there. One it is in unicellular. Second that is of in multicellars. Okay. Yes. What is the meaning of in multicellars? Quite opposite. Okay, na? Quite opposite of unicellular. More than one or two cells are present is there in that one. That is of in multicellars. Okay. Yes. So you sir, these multicellars are so many types is there. Number one that is of in colony forms. Okay. So number two that is of in which one that is of in aggregation is there. Okay. Number two that is of in aggregation is there. Number three that is in a filamentous type is there. And fourth one that is of in heterotrichomes is there. And so next one that is of in siphonoecious forms is there, and pseudoparenchyma is there, and third one that is of in, so next one that is of in parenchyma is there. So this is an advanced algae. Okay. Advanced algae means multicellular algae. Okay. So these multicellular algae, first one that is in colony forms. What is the meaning of in colony? Colony means some of the population, some of the same type of the populations living in only particular one places. We call that is in colonies. Okay. So when we are looking in, that is a Volvax. Okay. When you are looking in Volvax, always the Volvax always, so you are looking in only colonies type. Okay. Group of the Volvax, you are looking in only particularly one places. We call that is in colonies. Okay. But again, these colonies are two types is there. One it is in non-motile colonies. Second one that is in motile colonies. Is it clear now?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Multicellular means more than one or two, more than two or three. Okay. Cells is there. We call that is in multicellars. In that multicellular, one it is in, okay, colonies type. Colonies type means one of the group of the same type of algae. Particularly, we are looking in only one places. For example, in valvax. Okay, so the valvax always we are looking in only colonies type. That's why we call that is in colonies. Okay, so chlorophytic algae that is in valvax. The valvax group of the valvax we are looking in only particularly one places. We call that is in colonies. So, but these are all the colonies are contain some flagellas. That's why. So these colonies are going to one place to other places. We call that is in motile colonies is there. Motile colonies. Second one that is of in non-motile colonies. Non-motile colonies means which is not contain the flagellas, which is not contain the. For example, Cendismus is there. Cendismus. Okay, Cendismus. So they it is also colonies, but non-motile colonies also are looking in that one. So this is often two types of colonies is there, and second that is often aggregations. So aggregation means just 1 minute. The aggregation is, so what is the meaning of in aggregations? Aggregation means, so you see, for example, this is one algae, this also one algae, this also one algae, but all types of algae not looking the same, but same type of the algae. Okay, irregular shapes is theirs, irregular structures is theirs. Okay, so the cell be motiles or non-motile cells is there. We call that is in aggregations is theirs. Okay, so these aggregation it is in pomeloid stage is there, and next one that is of in dendroid stage is there. Dendroid habit is there. Aggregation, what is the meaning of in aggregations? Aggregation means when we are looking in the thallus, all types of the plant body not looking the same, different type of the shapes is there, different type of the structures is there. Okay, so we call that is in aggregations. These aggregation algae, some of the algae contain flagellas, which is contain the motiles, which is not contain the non-motiles is there. So here generally two types is there. One it is in pomeloid stage. Okay, so what is the meaning of in pomeloid stage? These cells are enclosed mucilage envelopes, and it irregular shapes is there. You see, uh, where the one mucilage cavity is there, below beside the mucilage cavities, so we are looking in these type of algae. We call that is in pomeloid stage. We call that is in pomeloid stage. And next one that is of in dendroid. Okay, so these dendroid stage, these cells are arranged in a mucilage envelope, and the cells produce the mucilage locally, especially the base of we call that is in tree-like structures, tree-like. Okay, tree-like structures is this. So there we are looking different type of the hairs-like structures also we are looking in that one. One is a erect branches is there. Okay, out of the mucilage comes to outside some erect branches also we are looking in that one. So we call that is in dendroid stage. Dendroid stage is there. Just 1 minute. Just 1 minute. That is a dendroid stage, not this one. We are not doing it properly. Yes. Okay. We call that is in aggregations. And next one that is in filamentous type. What is the meaning of in filamentous type? Branch-like structures is there. Okay. Vegetative structures. What is a round-like structures? So we call that is in filamentous type. So just I am showing the filamentous type here. So the slide is properly not shared here. Where it is in this one. Just 1 minute. Just 1 minute. So you know the Idogonium? Will you respond anyone?
Yes, sir.
Idogonium? मालूम है Idogonium? You know the Idogonium?
Yes, sir.
Idogonium, it is a filamentous type. It is not proper. Okay, you can leave it that one. Okay. Idogonium, it is a filamentous type. Branch-like structures is there. Filamentous type is there. So we call that is in filamentous type. Okay. So here, this filamentous type, it is in unbranched filament is there. The next one that is of in branched filament is there, and third one that is of in false branched filamentous is there. Okay, so we call this is in filamentous type. Okay, so filamentous type means, what is the meaning of filamentous type? Vegetative structure is there. Okay, so it goes to from like this. Okay, one place to other place, so we call that is in filamentous type. Okay, one of the filament is a branch type filament is there, and next one that is of an unbranched filament also we are looking in that ones. So we call this is in filamentous type. And the next one that is in heterotrichomes. What is the meaning of in heterotrichomes? Trichomes means, what is the meaning of in trichomes? Where the hair-like structure is there, we call that is in trichomes. Okay, heterotrichomes means more than one or two types of hair-like structures is there, we call that is in heterotrichomes. One trichome is goes to prostate systems like this. Okay, second one more system is coming to erect branches. Two type of, one it is a prostate system, second that is often erect systems. Two types of erect we are looking, we call that is in heterotrichomes. Okay, yes. So next one, and fifth one that is in siphonaceous forms. Some of the algae is growing over the where the vegetative cells, so we call that is in siphonaceous forms. And next one that is of in pseudoparenchyma. Pseudo means undeveloped. Parenchyma is already we know words. Okay, so these forms are thallus are evolved from filamentous genera, that is of indefinite cell divisions in the filament. So we call that is of pseudo parenchyma. And next one that is of so parenchymatous. So parenchymatous means it's already you know very well. The total is a filamentous type. So it is involved with different type of section is involved in this one. So we call that is of parenchyma cells. Okay. So this is of thallus organization of algae. Okay. Once again, please listen with all of you. Yes. So the thallus organization generally it is in two types. So number one that is in unicellular thallus, and second that is of in multicellular thallus. The unicellular thallus, it is a two types. One it is in motile unicellars. Second that is of in non-motile unicellars. And multicellular it is advanced. Okay, here we are looking that is of in colony forms and aggregations, filamentous type, heterotrichomes is there, and siphonaceous is there, and pseudoparenchyma. It is unisexual is there, and multitaxilla also you are looking, and the next that is of in parenchyma. Okay, so this is of in thallus organizations. Yes. So next now you see here. So now that is a reproduction system in algae. Already we know very well reproduction systems. means one generation to another generation is coming, one parent body to the parent body to produce a new plant. We call that is in reproduction systems. Okay, yearly the reproduction system generally. Okay, any doubt in the thallus organization of an algae? Please respond, anyone.
No, sir.
Yeah, please tell me how many types of thallus organization.
2 types, sir.
2 types.
Yes, what is the first one is?
Unicellular.
Cellular thallus.
uh, uh.
Second one is
See,
multicellular.
I'm giving the question now. Describe the detail the thallus organization of algae. Okay,
Yes, sir.
describe the, please you write and show to me tomorrow. Describe the detail the thallus organization in algae. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Uh,
Yes,
and
sir.
now one more general question also you're looking in this lesson. Evolutionary tendencies of thallus organization in algae. This is general question. Evolutionary tendency. Okay. Thallus organization in algae. Understand this question? Tendency of thallus organization means how the thallus is going unicellular to multicellular. The first we are not completed, we are not studying in the multicellular. First we are studying in the primitive unicellular. Okay, this unicellular little bit okay, modification, it will goes to where the second one. This is in tendency evolutionary. What is the meaning of an evolutionary? Evolutionary means, so one is goes to the primate is goes to how the advance. Here the unicellular it is in a primitive, multicellular it is in advance. Okay, when comes to this question, please you write, know the differentiated between organization. This one both are same but question are different. Thallus, describe the detail thallus organization in algae. Okay, means when it is coming you write unicellular and next one that is in multicellular. Similarly, same question, evolutionary tendency. Evolutionary tendency means the first you write. Okay, you see the first one that is in unicellular thallus is there. After the development, this unicellular is modified. Okay, so this unicellular is goes to multicellulars. How it goes to multicellular means the first one you see the chlamydomonas. Okay, the chlamydomonas it is a unicellular is there. Okay, so here it is contain the flagellas. Some of the some of the units some of the algae is not contain the flagella, that is often non-motiles algae is there. After you write to multicellular in algae. Yeah, understand this question?
Yes, sir.
Evolutionary. Okay, evolutionary tendency of thallus. This two is important in this one. One it is in thallus organization. Second that is of in evolutionary tendency of thallus organizations. Okay. Yes. So next now you see we are going to reproduction systems. So already the general characters you are completed. Uh, so reproduction system is generally three types is there. One it is in vegetative reproduction system, and second one is asexual reproduction system, and third one that is in sexual reproduction systems. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
How many types of reproduction system in algae?
3 types, sir.
3 types.
First one is
Vegetative
Vegetative.
vegetative reproduction.
yes. Now we are going to discuss about the vegetative. Okay, we know very well vegetative. Vegetative means there is no interaction between plus and minus. Any times break the portion. Okay, break down the part. Rest of the where the break down the part is automatically produce automatically goes to the new plant. Okay, we call that as a vegetative reproduction systems. Unfavorable conditions. The body is modified as a one special type of the structures. The favorable condition automatically it is produced to the new plant. We call this often vegetative reproduction systems. Okay. During the favorable conditions, the algae exhibits of vegetative reproduction systems is a type of part of the plant body gets detached from the parent, then develop in the new plant. So that is in vegetative reproduction systems. You see now here the vegetative reproduction system. One, it is in cell divisions. For example, now you see our hind. This is one of the algae. Okay. So this portion is break. Unfavorable conditions. If not, anything is there. Okay, na? Any movement is there. So it is a break the portions. The types of multiplication takes place of usually in unicellular organizations, either motile or non-motile members. Okay, so we call that is often cell division. It cut automatically produce it to the new thallus or new plant. We call that is often cell divisions. Okay, and next one, that is often autocolony is there. Autocolony. So these are all the vegetative reproduction systems. And next one, that is often fragmentations. Piece of the body, piece of the thallus structure. That is often fragmentations. And harmogonias. Harmogonias means so unfavorable conditions. For example, now you see, for example, so this one, okay, this our pen is one of the thallus. Okay, so here one cell is there. Here also looking one. For example, 1, 2, 3 cells we are looking in this one. Unfavorable conditions. These cells comes to from here to here. This cell is comes to from here to here. Okay, all coming together formation one cover like structure is there. Okay, we call that is often harmogonias. Means this is also one type of vegetative. And propagules also is propagules. So this is unfavorable condition in the body. Means different type of the plant, different type of the modifications they are looking. That's why we are looking harmogonias and propagules. And now you see here gemmas is there. Gemma cups. So this is also one type of vegetative reproduction systems. And one of the bulb-like structures is there. And adventish, that is often embryos-like structures. And next one, that is often achainids. And next one, that is often hypnospores. And so whatever it may be, these are all the vegetative reproduction systems. But one point is most important here. Vegetative reproduction system means there is no interaction between plus and minus. Okay, one of the plant body breakdowns. Okay, other portions automatically is produced to the new plant. Different type of the plant body, we are looking different type of the structures. That's why. So here we are looking one, it is in cell division is there. And next one, that is often autocolony is there. Fragmentation is there. Harmogonias and propagules, gemmas, and next one is often bulbs. Okay, achainids. And so these are all we are looking in vegetative reproduction systems. Is it clear now? Vegetative reproduction system.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yes. Next one, asexual reproduction system. What is the meaning of an asexual reproduction system? Please tell me here, anybody.
There is no involvement of plus and minus.
Yes, plus and minus. Okay, but you see here, what is the differentiator between vegetative and asexual reproduction system? That is most important here. Okay, here vegetative reproduction system entire the body, if not one of the portion is modified as a one special type of the structures. Okay, that is in vegetative. But asexual reproduction system means one of the portion, one of the sections is modified as a new plant, new sections, new portions. Okay, we call that is in asexual reproduction systems. Okay, for example, now you see here our hand, this is a one thallus. From one of the sections here to coming outside in this area, one of the special type of the structures. Okay, so if not like these portions, like these structures, we call this is in asexual reproduction system. But all the types of these type of in all the sections are not looking the same. Different type of the portions, different type of the sections we are looking. That's why, so we are looking number one, that is of in endospores, exospores, spores. You see here, these structures, this structure is modified as spores like structures. Spores means reproductive organ. This structure is modified as a one type of structures. That one exospores comes to, this spore comes to outside this area, that is exospores. These spores is goes to where the inside, we call that is in exospores. Somebody saying, sir, what is the difference between vegetative? Vegetative are different, asexual are different. Okay, exospores and endospores. So next one, that is of monospores and bispores and paraspores, aplanospores, atospores, and zoospores. Okay, and zoospores. So these are all. Next one, that is of in okay, zoospores, what that is enough. Uh, these are all the not important, but here exospores are endospores, monospores, bispores, paraspores. Okay, these are all the same type of the sections. Means exospores. Exospores means already I told. This type of production spores is seen. Okay, so where it is of in synophytic, non-filament thallus. These vegetative cells of the cleave in anterior and interiors and develop means outside exo. Okay, exo. For example, this is a end of the thallus in this area. In this area, one of the portion are developed. That is of exo. But here now you see this is inside the thallus. Here, one of the portion are developed. Okay, comes to outside in that area. That is of in endospores. So next one, that is of in monospores. What is the meaning of in monospores? This monospores we are looking with the rhodophytic. Okay, means thallus. This thallus is produced only one type of spores. We call that is of in monospores. Okay, and similarly bispores. When comes to outside, the two spores, that is of in bispores. Paraspores. Paraspores means irregular spores are comes to outside in this area, outside in that area. That's why what I'm saying here, you see the first I already told. All type of algae not produced same type of the spores. Different type of the spores, we are looking different type of the algae. So according to that shape, we are saying different type of the names. Aplanospores. Aplanospores means there is no, okay na? So non-motile spores is this. This type of spores are usually produced freshwater algae. Aplanospore, that's we are looking only freshwater algae. So whenever the subjected is conditions surrounding the during unfavorable conditions, the sporangia produced numerous non-flagellate asexual spores is there. We call that is in aplanospores. Similarly, same one more is there. Newly formed spores in a parent cell looks similarly. The parent cell hence known as atospores. Atospores. So, and the next one, that is of in zoospores. Zoospores means which contain the flagellus. Zoo, whatever it may, where it is coming to the zoo, which contain the flagellus. Zoospores, which contain the flagellus. That is in zoospores. Okay, is it clear now? Asexual reproduction system.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Now you see uh, reproduction system of algae. One we are completed, vegetative reproduction system. and the next one that is in asexual reproduction system, and third, now we are going to the sexual reproduction system of algae. Okay, yes, it is very simple. So already we know very well, generally the reproduction system or three types is there, three types. Tell me one, it is in isogamy, second one that is of in anisogamy, and third one that is in oogamy. Okay, how many types of sexual reproduction system?
Three types.
Three types.
Yes. Okay, first one is
Isogamy.
what is the meaning of an isogamy? Isogamy means
Gametes are
Same type of gametes.
same
very
size.
good, very good. Okay, na? Yes, means iso means equal, gamy equal gametes are together. Isogamy. Here, for example, now you see this is in one type of algae. Okay, this one type of algae. This algae is produced one type of gametes. This type of algae is produced one type of algae. Sir, we don't know which one is a male, which one is a females. Okay, this one is a, this one is B. Sometimes A is okay giving two genetic materials, B is taking. Sometimes B is giving genetic material, A is taking genetic materials. It is giving or it is taking. It is giving or it is taking. That's why which one is a male, which one is a female, we don't know. Both are same gametes is there, because that is in okay isogamies. Isogamies. Is it clear now? So
Yes,
for
sir.
example,
Yes,
that is
sir.
in that example that is of in Chlamydomonas, Volvocalis, Chlorophysi. So which one that is of in Pyrogera? We don't know that is in. Don't know. So two both are comings. Yes. So second one that is in anisogamy. Yeah, anisogamy we know very well. One A is there, B is there. Aniso. Aniso means unequal gametes. Unequal gametes is there. So where the unequal gametes means one it is in male is there, second one that is of in female is there. We call that is in anisogamy. So anisogamy means one it is in male is there, second one that is in female is there. Okay, is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, please tell me what is the last one.
Oogamy.
What is the meaning of
Oogamy.
please tell what is the meaning of oogamy?
One is motile gamete, sir. One is non-motile gamete.
Very good, that is enough. Which one is a non-motile, which one is a motile?
Female is non-motile, sir.
Very good.
Female non-motile.
Female is non-motile, male is motile.
Motile.
Female always it is only stable, never it is not moment. So we call that is in oogamy. Okay, na? So this is a advanced, means almost all type of algae. Okay, means that is of chlorophysia also you are looking, rhodophysia, xanthophysis, so many types of algae we are looking in oogamy type, oogamy. Okay, so this is of in reproduction system of algae. Yes, now you see here generally how many types of reproduction system? Three types of reproduction system is there. One it is in vegetative, asexual, and sexual reproduction systems. Okay, so whenever we are writing in the examination, please you draw the diagram also most important. So here no available, that's why I'm not showing our diagrams. Diagram also most important. So for example, you see in your book. Wait 1 minute. Here I'm showing where it is in the reproduction systems. Here I'm showing one patients with the reproduction systems. Yes, okay. Sexual reproduction systems. See where it is in anisogamy and anisogamy. We are also not given the proper. Okay. This is visible. This one. This is also one excellent book. Okay. Please you purchases if you want this one. University Botany. Okay. It's a very good and nice book. This okay. University Botany, Algae, Fungi, Bryophyta, and Pteridophyta, written by S.M. Reddy, is a very good book. Okay, let me show that one. Here, is it clear now? This one, isogamy. Iso, same type of gametes is there. This one it is here. This one it is in anisogamy. Okay, so here this one, you see the male is comes to this one. Here this is in male. This one is a male. Okay, okay, it goes to where the female. This is three types of is there: iso, aniso, and next one. This is of in ogamy types is this. Is it clear now? This one, okay. So here now you see the questions. Discuss the various methods of vegetative and asexual reproduction systems. But vegetative is not important. Asexual is important in your theoretical examinations. Okay. Comment on different type of asexual reproduction systems. How many types of asexual reproduction system? Aplanospores is there, zoospores is there. Okay.
Exospores,
so many types.
endospores,
Exospores, endospores, yeah.
aplanospores, zoospores.
Okay, next one that is of in. This one is the most important. Describe, write briefly about, describe the various type. So, write briefly about various type of sexual reproduction system in algae. Okay, sexual reproduction system algae. It is too very easy. Iso, aniso, ogam. That's enough. Okay, is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Now we are going to discuss one more little topic is there, that is of life cycles in algae. Life cycles. So what is the meaning of life cycle? Life cycle means the parent body, okay, produced gametes. Gametes are fused, produced a new plant. We call that is, so here we are looking one life cycles is there. Generally, the life cycles are here. Okay, some books are given 4, some books are given 5. That is of no need. Okay, but now you see here first one, that is of in haplanotic life cycle. Haplanotic life cycle. Second one, that is of in diplanotic life cycles, and third one, that is in okay diplanotic life cycle. You see how it is made. First one haplanotic, diplanotic. Next one diplanotic. Next one haplanotic, and next one that is of in haplanotic and diplanotic. So haploid life cycles. What is the meaning of in haploid? Majority of the species belongs to the classes of Chlorophyceae, and next one that is of in Xanthophyceae, and Chrysophyceae are haploids. Haploids. What is the meaning of in haploids? What is the meaning of diploid?
Haploid means N
Vegetative.
state.
And
Diploid means 2N state.
Yes, that is important. Okay. Haploid mean that is of in only 2 N stage is there. Okay. The plant produced haploid gametes. Okay. Plant produced haploid gametes. The fertilizations result in diploid zygote. See now here, this is in haploid algae. Sir, this is in also haploid in algae. One it is in male, second there is a female. Male and female, haploid. Okay. So fused together, that is in diploid. Diploid zygote. We call that is in haploid life cycles. Okay, haploid life cycle. The plant body produced haploid gametes. Plant body. Once again, please listen to careful. The plants produced haploid gametes. Okay, haploid gametes. Diploid plant body. This is diploid. Okay, but it is produced only haploid. The plant produced haploid gametes and fertilizations result in diploid zygote. Diploid zygote. Okay, diploid zygote. Since as okay, so to maintain the chromosomal different shares, zygote, that's unbranched reduction divisions, which is called zygote. It is in metasis. So we call this is in haploid life cycles. So for example, this is in Edogonium, and next one that is in Spirogyra. Okay, is it clear now? Haploid means
Yes, sir.
what is the meaning of in diploid? The vegetative individuals are diploid. Diploid means this plant body, it is in diploid. This plant, it is a diploid. Before haploid, separate, plus or separate is there, minus or separate is there, both together diploid. But here what happens, sir? This is in diploid. It is not in haploid. Okay, the vegetative individuals are diploid, means sporophytic plant body. Okay, so meiosis occur at the time of differentiations of gametes formed in the sex organs. Okay, these types of meiosis called of gametogenesis meiosis. Gametogenesis. Okay, gametogenesis meiosis. Haploid gametes fuse together to form a zygote diploid structures. Okay, so which is turn developed into new diploid sporophytic plant body. So we call this is in diplonotic or a diploid life cycles. So one, it is in a haplonotic, second one that is in diploid life cycles. So next one that is of in haplonotic life cycles, and so next one that is of in haplobiotic life cycles. So this is a reproduction system of algae. You see here, once again, the reproduction is processed by which is the living organisms. Okay, the propagates by multiplates. The algae generally reproduce is a three types of vegetative and asexual and sexual reproduction systems. Okay, so already you know very well. One that is in vegetative reproduction systems, and second one that is in asexual reproduction system, and third one that is in sexual reproduction systems. Okay, and the life cycle that is in haplonotic life cycles, diplonotic life cycles, haplonotic life cycles, and haplodiplonotic life cycles is there. Okay, so here we are looking in 4 types of life cycles is there. Some books are given 5 types of life cycle. That is of no need here. Okay, is it clear now? Any doubt in this one? Please tell me here, anybody, what is the meaning of juice spores? Please respond, anyone.
Motile spores.
Motile spores which contain the flagellas, which contain the Rajashekar. Respond in Rajashekar. Respond Rajashekar. Amrita. Amrita. Respond. Savita. Okay. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Now you see here. Please tell me here. How many types of cell structure in algae?
2 types, sir.
What is the first one is?
Unicellular.
Sir, and multi.
What one? What?
Unicellular and multicellular.
Cell structures.
2 eukaryotic, prokaryotic.
Total.
That is important. Don't confuse. Okay. Prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cells. Eukaryotic cells. Okay. What is the meaning of symbiotic algae? The slide is not showing. Our PPT is not sharing here. Why? We don't know. I'm not able to understand here. So tomorrow it is clear. So today my PPT is not sharing here. Okay, tomorrow it is very clear. Yeah. What is the meaning of symbiotic algae?
Mutual benefits of relationship of 2 algae.
Algae association. Algae association. Other type of genera. Other type of life forms. Who is Savita?
I sir.
Yes. Please tell me here. How many types of sexual reproduction system?
3 types, sir.
3 types.
No. Please, Savita.
Okay.
3 types, sir.
Okay. What is the meaning of
Isogamy,
ugamy?
Ugamy, one motile gamete and other is non-motile gamete.
Very good. Yes. Thallus. How many detailed thallus organizations?
I did
How
not
many
get
types of thallus?
organization, sir.
You see here once again. Generally, the algae thallus it is 2 types. One it is in unicellular thallus. Second one that is in anybody. Multicellular thallus. Multicellular thallus. This is important question your theoretical examinations. Describe the detail the thallus organization in algae. Please note this point.
Okay, sir.
Describe the detail the thallus and organization in algae. So when you are writing, please draw the diagram and write all the details. But very easy, very simple. Unicellular. Second one that is in multicellular. Okay. The unicellular types of Savita, listen here. Okay.
Yes,
The
sir.
unicellular types may be motile or non-motiles. Unicellular means only one cell is there. That is in unicellular. Example is Chlamydomonas. Okay. Generally, the thallus organization 2 types. Unicellular, multicellular. Unicellular means only one cell is there. One cell. That is unicellars. Okay. So these unicellars are 2 types. Motiles is there. Non-motile is theirs. Okay. It's already completed. Multicellular means more than 2 to 3 cells is there. That is often multicellular is there. Okay. So here that is often how many types is there? Multicellular filamentous type is there. Unbranched is there. Branched is there. Heterotrichomes is there. Okay. So or pseudoparenchyma is there. And parenchyma also we are looking in that one. Yeah, this is most important thallus organizations. Okay. What is the thallus organizations? Evolutionary thallus organizations. So you see simple to complex means
From unicellular to
evolutionary. Yes, unicellular to multicellular. That's enough. Okay. And next one you see what is the filamentous type forms?
Branch-like
Filamentous type.
structure.
Branch-like structures is this. Okay. Filamentous type is their branch. For example, that is of Nidogonium. For example, that is in Nidogoniums. Okay. Yes. So next, now you see, we are going to now we are completed almost all general characters of an algae total. What is the structure of algae? Thallus organizations. Okay. So now we are going to next one, that is in a reproduction system of algae. It is all completed now. Life histories. General topic. Now we are complete general. We are going to in-depth study of particularly one topic. Life histories of some genera in Chlorophyceae. So already you know very well classification of algae. Chlorophyceae, Pteridophyta, Rhodophyta, you know very well. Chlorophyceae, that is in primitive. Chlorophyceae, that is in primitive, and Rhodophyta, that is in advanced. Rhodophyta, that is in advanced. The first, now we are going to the primitive structures. What type of structures you are looking in? Life histories of genera in Chlorophyceae. In that Chlorophyceae, first one, that is in Chlamydomonas is there. Before going the Chlamydomonas, how can we recognize it in Chlorophyceae? Okay, for example, I am showing now, you see two types of algae. Sir, here which one is the Chlorophyceae, which one is the, how can you say? Chlorophyceae, that is green algae. When you are looking in green algae, that is in Chlorophyceae. Okay, when you are looking in the green carpet-like structures, is the green carpet-like structures, that is in Chlorophyceae. Okay, the class Chlorophyceae is characterized by the members of possessing where there is a grass, green, okay, green carpet-like structures is there, that is in Chlorophyceae. Is it clear now? Okay. You see one more important point.
Yes, sir.
No other algae we are not looking these type of structures. Means in this Chlorophyceae contains some special type of proteinaceous structures, that is in pyrenoids. Pyrenoids means one special type of the structures. Spirogyra, the type of chlorophytic algae contain special type of pyrenoids is this. Okay, so these are all the identification characters. How can we recognize in Chlorophyceae? Sir, where the green carpet-like structures is there. Green algae, we call that is in Chlorophyceae. These green algae contain the which one, that is a pyrenoids is there. Pyrenoids is nothing but pyrenoids. It is a proteinaceous structures is there. Each cell is contains one pyrenoids is there. So these are also chlorophytic algae. Okay, so and also majority of algae, it is aquatic plant. Okay, majority of algae that is in aquatic is there. Okay, so for example, here it is in Chlorophyceae and Valvax and Eudorina. So many. These are all the best examples are in Chlorophyceae. So here Chlamydomonas. Now we are going to detail about Chlamydomonas. So tomorrow we'll go to heavy fast. Yeah. So now time is over. Time is over.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, any doubt? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Please take down the questions. The first question. First questions. Okay. Cell structure of algae. Tomorrow I am going to asking this one. detailed cell structure of algae. Very simple. What is prokaryotic? What is eukaryotic? Okay. Thallus organization of an algae. This is most and most important. Unicellular and multicellars. Okay. And reproduction system. And the reproduction systems very easy. Okay. And life cycles. Life cycles is not important, but knowledge purpose you can learn. That's enough. Life cycles are not important, but sexual reproduction system is important. Life histories. So Chlamydomonas we will discuss in now. Which one there is a thing? Chlamydomonas we will discuss in tomorrow.